and I just decided to buy a last second ticket. I asked her what advice that she would give somebody her age. Okay, well, today is April 11th. It's Thursday. It's also the first day of Laufey's tour in San Francisco. And I just decided to buy a last second ticket off of somebody from Reddit. And it's a VIP ticket. But yeah, I mean, I'm just a girl, so what can I do? But to be fair, Laufey has been my favorite music artist since I first discovered her in 2021. She's grown so big now that it's a little hard to be able to see her. I just wanted to go, okay? So I'm really excited, but yeah, I have to decide what I'm gonna wear. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. Oh my god. I don't know, we'll figure it out and I'll take you along with me. It's 3 in the afternoon now. I'm really sleepy. So I'm gonna start to get ready now. I'm keeping it simple and using the wavy talk. And then I'm thinking about like what book would be good to put into the Laufey little library, and I'm thinking this book, which is called Love Hurts, and it's Buddhist advice for the heartbroken. It's like a book where if you are going through a breakup, then you can go through the table of contents and go to any page that resonates with you. So it has like when you're feeling a certain way, or if you're thinking XYZ, then you go to a certain page and there's a little writing, a little essay from the author about that particular feeling or advice, like Buddhist advice for the heartbroken. All right. Alright, here are the outfits that I'm trying to decide between. First is the dress that I wore to my company holiday party. It's red and silky and very cute. I feel like this will go well because they have that like goddess podium that everyone can like take pictures and pose around. And then the other option is just my floral skirt with this off-the-shoulder pink top that I like. That's very cute as well, but I'm trying to decide what will go better with this bag that I want to wear, which is the one that I thrifted and restored recently. And the color doesn't match with either of them, but I want to wear it because my other bags are kind of old news. I think this is probably going to be the look for tonight. And then I'm going to keep a black jacket over top. In terms of makeup, bronze eyeshadow maybe, or maybe just gold eyeshadow, and then do a lot of bronzer because I got my new bronzer in. Let's get to it. I'm starting off with the Glow Recipe Dewdrops as a primer, and then adding the e.l.f. Halo Glow Flawless filter on top for a very glowy look. Okay, contacts are in and I'm back. This is my first time using the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and I actually really like how it warms up my face. I'm using this e.l.f. Rosy blush over top, which is also a neutral shade. And then I'm using a transition brown shade before adding on gold eyeshadow. My lip combo is brown lip liner and red balm over top. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the perfume I'm wearing today. This is Fields at Nightfall from Zara. It's like a creamy sandalwood scent. I'm gonna let that dry and give it another spray. And in the meantime, I'm gonna change into an outfit. Okay, well I changed, but I also don't know where my nip covers are. So we're just gonna not wear any bra and hope for the best. I think gold jewelry to match my makeup. So here's one. I think for earrings, I'm gonna go with these teddy bears. These lobster clasps want me to die. All right, there we go. Okay, I think that works. Okay, I'm literally so done. I cannot stay here a second longer. I'm gonna put on shorts and pack up my things and head out. See you there. I'm back and it's actually the next day because I got back around midnight and I was not going to record and wrap up this vlog that late. And I wanted to share some takeaways and little memories from that concert. That's my first time doing any sort of VIP concert experience before. The most memorable part for me was getting to do the Q&A with Laufey. I asked her what advice that she would give somebody her age who is interested in going into the arts but maybe hasn't done it their whole life. But my main takeaway from her response was, one, to not be so hard on yourself if you feel behind because maybe people your age have like progressed farther into their dream careers and everyone's on their own journey, so the only person that you can really compare yourself to is your previous self. Everyone starts in a different place and has a different path that they're meant to follow. That was my main takeaway. And then she also just talked about how in her college experience she was learning alongside people who had either never even done a music class before getting to college, or she saw also a lot of older students who were maybe going back to school and realizing they wanted to do music and getting their bachelor's. So people from all sorts of walks of life ending up at the same place, but ultimately on their own journeys. And it all makes sense, you know? At the end of the day, it is a little cliche, but we all are on our own journeys and we can never remind ourselves enough of that. Asking that question also made me think about what advice would I give myself? I'm not quite there yet, but asking that question, like what did I almost like want to hear from her? And when I thought about that, it made me realize like I didn't really think about like what advice I would give myself. And I think the advice that I would give to myself is to focus on making good art. Wherever we are in life, there can be such a rush to like get to the next place, get to I'm good at this, or I've gotten this recognition or award or accomplished some goal that I really thought like that is where I want to get to and that represents that I've gotten somewhere. To be a good artist, you ultimately need certain foundational skill sets and ways of doing your craft that can only be gained through practice and experience. If you focus too hard on getting to the next spot, you might not even be ready to be there. So why worry? You know, just be there to learn and to really express yourself. Anyway, was the $200 ticket worth it? I would say for me, yes, because Laufey inspires me so much. I think being at the concert is so special because, one, Laufey is classically trained and that means that her forte is really live performance. Really great in studio recordings and stuff, but when it comes to live performance, there's just something that's next level about what she brings out. It was really great getting to meet the person who sold me the ticket and to hang out with her throughout the day. Like, great way to make a new friend. I don't usually go to concerts, so I don't always just like make new friends from like people who enjoy the same music, but it's really great to have that opportunity. I don't know, nothing beats seeing like your favorite artist live. And also if you really like an artist and they're doing some kind of like small VIP acoustic performance, it's nice to just listen to it and not have everyone's like cheering in the background and singing along. Like that's enjoyable too, don't get me wrong. So that's why like going to the concert's amazing. But it's also nice to just be in that intimate space where people are just listening because it's a small group, so it doesn't really make sense to just start singing along. I wanted to show you real quick what I brought back from the concert. The first thing is this tote bag that has VIP at the bottom. And it's a really massive tote bag. It's like IKEA size, so it's gonna be so useful. There's also the postcard, and it says thank you for joining me on the Goddess tour. Then we have the badge that they had us wear, and it's autographed by Laufey. I picked up this bookmark from the bookstore pop-up. And this is the book I got from the free library. They left a cute little note on it that says have fun at Laufey, which was so sweet. I wish I had thought to do that. I'm gonna leave it at that, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!